Hello again, Struckquop. Welcome back to day 4 of streaming Torchlight Infinite, the closed beta. I've just finished uploading 4 build videos. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 build videos. 1 build video for every character as a starter build. Today I will be experimenting, testing what works, what doesn't work, to make a second build for everyone tomorrow. If I can figure out something decent and nice with everyone today, this is gonna make itself as a build video tomorrow. So I'll probably start with someone that might be maybe easier to make a setup with. Let's start with Gemma, and I'll just replace the firebolt with something ice. I wanna make an ice build with her this time. Later on I will try a minion build as well today, and I will see who works the most for a minion build. Is it Carino? Is it Yoga? We'll see. One of the two, in my opinion, would be decent, and I think it might be Carino. Wait, what? Come on, server. Connect. Wait, why? Is there a server? Is there a maintenance or something? Someone says can't connect for the moment. Okay, I'm not the only one. Others are having the same problem. Do I need to rewalk? But yeah, someone said the same, that they cannot connect for the moment. I just checked on Discord if I'm the only one, and I guess I'm not the only one. Alright, what we'll do now is I'll just do this. What the hell is happening? I wish I knew what's happening. Well, did not expect this. I mean, it was logging fine earlier today. Maybe right now it's because it's Saturday. Maybe the servers are kind of full, and it lets you log in up until character creation, character selection. But when you select the character, the server is full. That's most likely what's happening. It's the first weekend since the game launched, and much more people are playing it now. And maybe they just don't have netcode that can handle the influx of logins. But I doubt that there's that many people interested in playing the game. I mean, it's not Wilson where there were hundreds of thousands of people on launch day. I'll try to see if creating a new character gets me in the server, or whether it's just this character. I'll try with a different one. So let's try with a different character and see if the character is the one that just prevents me from logging in. Let's try them one by one. It seems to get stuck at 40%. So around 40%, something happens and it just doesn't let you in. Just a moment. I'm just writing into Discord to see. I'll try the next hero. Let's try the next hero. See, it gets stuck at 40%, and that's when there's some sort of handshake that is just not happening. Eh, if only I knew that. If I knew that before starting my stream, that it's not connecting. I mean, I walked in, I saw my character selection, and I assumed everything is fine. Because normally when I had problems, it was problems before even reaching the character selection. Let's try something. I wonder how many of us are trying right now. Well, okay, should we try with the other hero again? I'll also try creating a new hero. I'll go try with the Berserker. But it's strange because it's reaching this state where you can select characters, and normally it wouldn't even let you get past this. Very strange why this is happening. Yeah, let's try creating a new hero. Maybe that would get unstuck. I mean, it's worth giving it a try. Let's see. So yeah, let's just pick whatever. Let's pick whatever. It doesn't matter. Just some hero. Let's pick Yoga, for example, and see if Seriously? Yeah, apparently this one failed at 42%, not 40 but 42%. Is there anyone who is able to play and is playing right now, just to confirm? I'll try something. I will try something. I'll shut down the game. I'll shut down the game and restart it maybe. Okay, let's see. Now that should be fine. I don't know why, but it wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me connect, and I was talking on Discord with others to see if that would let me play. And I just restarted the game. So just a moment, I'm restarting the game to see if it will work. See if I'll be able to get the game. And I'm not the only one. Apparently, there's other people who can't enter, who can't log in. So just give me a moment. I'll try. And the weird thing is, you see, it's letting me go up to character selection, and normally the last few days, if I had some problems with the game, they would not even let me go past the login, the initial one, and now it's letting me log in through the initial login. So I don't know, it's reaching 40%, and at 40% of after logging in, it's getting stuck. The game's starting. Just give me a moment. We'll play in a second. Just need to make sure it's all ready. This is what's happening right now. Just a moment. See, it says logged in. Tap to start. And it pulls the character data. And it reaches 40% and 42%, okay, and then it gets stuck. I'm reporting this to see. Okay, I'm just reporting this. Someone is online. Someone from the dev team seems online. So maybe, or from the XD team, someone seems online. Maybe they would see this. But yeah, is there anyone that's watching that's having the same problem? Just a moment. The same issue. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, it's super weird. Super weird, no idea why that's happening. Well, I can keep trying for a few more minutes, but yeah, this kind of sucks. Come on. It's super strange though. I mean, if it was an actual login problem or something with the account or whatever, this thing wouldn't have let me see my character screen. Let's see with this one. This hacking sucks. I was looking forward to testing some stuff today. I was looking forward to trying some experiments today. And this is after uploading, as I mentioned, I uploaded 4 videos on YouTube today. One build video for each character as a starting build. And I was looking forward to trying to make another one for everyone tomorrow. And today I was gonna rework my skill points to, for example, with Gemma I was gonna try ice. I was also gonna try a machine summon build with. I was first gonna try it with Karino to see if it works with him. If it didn't work with him, I was gonna try it with Ioga. to see how that works. In fact, I might have made one for everyone, for at least for both of them. And with Rehan, I was gonna try something with what was that other skill? The one where you slam the hammer and it splits into 3 projectiles, something hammer of Ash or something like that. Adi Wazir says, well, bad Wok, how are you? Well, I don't think Wok has anything to do, but welcome, Adi, and how are you yourself? I'm, as you can see, kind of kind of doing fine, but unhappy about this problem with the server. Like, if I knew I was gonna have a problem, I was just gonna keep my phone logged in today all day while editing and never log out. Obviously, that's just not fun. But yeah, this is. Okay, I'll try again. I'll try again. I'll restart the game once again. Just a moment. I'll restart the game again. There isn't anything else to play. The only thing I have to play else is another game called Mortal Sin that's not launched yet, but I'll play that in a few days. And again, in order to play something else, I have to go and Photoshop a thumbnail. That takes me another 10-15 minutes. I have to change all my titles, and that takes me another few minutes. I have to change the description of the video, and that takes it's a lot of work just to start streaming. Because I can't just change the game and change the title on the go when it comes to YouTube. So yeah, I'll try to log in. Oh, Gottes is here. Gottes, are you able to log in? Please tell me you're able to log in. If you're unable to log in, let's see what could be the cause. I'll try something. I'll try. Am I gonna play Lost Ark? I'm not gonna play Lost Ark. As for Elden Ring, probably not, because money. I don't have money to buy Elden Ring, so yeah. We'll see. Gottes, are you able to log in? Can you log into Torchlight Infinite and play it? Because I can log in until character selection, and after I select my character, it just stops. It stops at 42%, 42%. I'm also waiting for Elden Ring, but due to money issues, I won't be able to play Elden Ring. Well, there is a way to play it even without money, but if needed, I could do it. If needed, I could do it. But that doesn't depend. That depends on many external factors. Whenever I get the chance, I sign up for keys. There's websites like Rainmaker that let you sign up for keys for various games, but it's mostly indie games. And so far I haven't gotten a single key from Rainmaker. Yes, as Adi said, that's always an option. If you have trusted spots from where you can get it. And that's the thing. The problem with cracked games is you can get a lot of Trojan horses and miners from there. So yeah, you see what happens now is this. I'm selecting, and then here at 42% it gets stuck. So yeah, got us. No, it's not maintenance. But if you can check whether you can log in, please tell me, because other people on Discord are not having that problem. Just one person mentioned they have it. And it doesn't say maintenance. It doesn't say under maintenance. So most likely it's not maintenance. And I've been trying. And thanks Adi for stopping by. Thank you very much for stopping by. But yeah, Gottes, tell me if you have the same problem if you try to connect, and I'll know. I'll know if it's just on my end. If it's on my end, I could try restarting my phone. I could try various things, see if that would work, but and I so much want to go and test, and there's barely any time. It's 9 p.m. I have enough time until half past midnight to play today before it's too late. So I've got 3.5 hours, and I really want to try to make a new build with everyone, test it, see if it works, and then tomorrow make the videos. So you're having the same problem, okay. So it's not just me. It's apparently not just me. Network connection failed. Please check your internet connection. I mean, okay. At least now I know it's not just on my end. It's not just on my end, it's global. Let me check the announcement, because... See, the announcements are logging in, loading in. And I'm afraid to do clear cache, because if I clear cache, it will delete all the downloaded data. Serpentarius, you change it to different region. Okay. Different region, you mean from USA to Australia, or do you mean from North America East to North America West? By another region, what do you mean? Those annoying ads. Sorry, I think you didn't hear that, but yeah. So you changed to Canada. Okay, Canada is fine. Although my ping to Canada, let me double check my ping to Canada. No, it's fine. It's actually pretty solid. Thanks for telling me about that. Let's see if it will get fixed. Come on, come on. What's happening now? It's loading. I mean, it's just gonna take a while. Actually, it's not showing on the screen. I'm gonna share my screen as soon as it logs in. Just give me a moment. Because what I believe is it could be possible that my software called Visor that is streaming my phone to my computer, which uses connection over IP. It's using DLNA or whatever it's called. This one also could be messing up with things. So we'll see. I mean, right now I'm in the game, but in the character selection, and I'm selecting my character. And pressing on start. If it works, I'll share the screen. If it doesn't work, it's the same error. The same error. Okay, let's try a different region then. Should I try Australia? I can try Australia. I wonder if restarting my phone would help in any way. But it's extremely strange why it works in such a weird way. Why it lets me go to my character selection. Before, if I had problems with the connection, it wouldn't even let me go past the initial handshake. It wouldn't even let me load my character screen. In the worst case, I won't be able to log in and I would have to wait a few hours and maybe try again, and I'll have to do those new build tests without sleeping, and that's fine. I mean, I'm okay without sleeping tonight and preparing the builds for the build videos tomorrow if I don't sleep, but I ideally want to avoid doing that. I want to get some sleep. That's why I wanna do some testing, experimenting, and get those things ready for editing for tomorrow. Okay, I'm logging in with tap. It logged in with tap. I'm selecting a hero, start. And again, it gets stuck at 42%. Fuck. Alright, I'll just try Australia. Canada doesn't seem to work. Or I could try a different software. Let me try a different software. Maybe it would work with a different software. I tried different software. Maybe it will work with the other software. I've got a few. I've got a few. See, now it doesn't even vote. Now I'm getting the other thing. So with the other software, it doesn't even work well. This is what happens with the other software. So this one won't even let me get past the first handshake. All this trouble just so I can play the game. And it wasn't happening like this the several few days, so this is why it's so strange. I'm trying one more time. If it doesn't work out, try another software again. But yeah, to those of you who are joining recently, I have 4 videos, 4 build videos, starting build videos on my YouTube channel uploaded today. One for every hero. All 4 seem to do reasonably fine. Now it's saying, now it's not even detecting the right region. Goddess says something with the servers happened. I don't know. There's definitely something that happened with the servers, but but we'll see. I mean, for all we know, they could have blocked. They could have blocked a bunch of VPNs. That's what could have happened. But I highly doubt they would go through all the trouble to to start blocking various VPNs and stuff. Okay, I keep trying. I'm just trying various different softwares. Okay, I'm trying a few more times and then I'll just give up. Subscription? Which subscription? And which VPN? I mean, again, if the VPN was the problem, it wouldn't even let us. It wouldn't even let us go to the character selection screen. And since it already does let us go to there, then something must be happening other than that. And since we are not the only people who get that problem, then who knows? Most likely there's something happening with their login queues today because there's a lot of people playing since it's Saturday. But yeah, I'm trying a few more times to see if it will work. Ruined King? Why would I want to play Ruined King? I already finished playing Ruined King. I don't like replaying games I have finished. It's like watching the same movie twice. I don't do that. There's very few cases where I would do a rewatch of a movie I've watched before. Because there's plenty of stuff I haven't watched to waste my time with something I have watched. Oh, come on. It's too much to ask for to be able to log in and fix my builds so I can make some more videos tomorrow. I wonder if restarting my phone would fix this. I'm trying a few more times. Let's see what will happen. Oh no, this one is only for an hour. I'm not gonna do this one. Okay, I'll try. Torchlight 3. Torchlight 3. I don't feel like playing Torchlight 3 knowing that it's a dead game. I mean, most of the things I could do in Torchlight 3 I've already done. I've experimented with hundreds of different builds in Torchlight 3. I've farmed all the stuff I need in terms of items. Sure, there are still some items that I could never get, but that's because bad drop rates and RNG. And I mean, for playing the game for over a year or so after launch, I still couldn't get one specific item there. It just refused to drop for me, and I already gave up on it. Okay, I'm trying one more time. Please be with me, game. Come on, please. I'm not sharing my phone screen because of because I'm assuming that maybe the phone screen share might also be interfering. That software, I forgot the name of the software. Let's see. So I'm on the login screen. Please let me in this time. Come on, please let me in this time. But yeah, with Torchlight 3, the one item I could never get during the launch, I did get it during Test Realm, and I did get it on the beta, on the early access. That was Molten Reach. It's actually one of my favorite items for Dusk Mage from Torchlight 3, yet yet I couldn't get it. Okay, I'm at my character selection. Oh, I'm in. I'm fucking in. Finally. Oh boy. Okay, let me just quickly fix this. With the same stuff as usual. Same stuff as usual. Try the pro version where you have to watch an ad. Try that one, where there is a pro list of servers and it makes you watch one ad before you can connect. Try this one. I'm not sure if this one helped. With all the other three softwares I tried, it didn't work with the other three softwares. With this one it seems to have worked. Okay, let me expand this. And now I think it's cool. Come on, this was 54 minutes of me trying to connect to the stupid game. I also shut down my Adobe libraries, which I wanted to shut down anything that I'm not using, so I'm not sure if it was the Adobe libraries shutting down that helped, but okay, let's rework some builds. First of all, I want to go to Gemma, but I'm gonna collect whatever I have to collect here. I'll try to make an ice build with Gemma, because I have a fire build with Gemma. I want an ice build. Ice lenses, maybe, because I love the jump ability. I want something that looks different than the firebolt. So I don't want a projectile that is just a projectile, like the firebolts, but I want something that jumps. Maybe. Keep in mind it will be low damage compared to the other one. Low damage compared to the other one because the skill will be at level 1 and my current skill is at level, well, over 10 for sure. So split firebolt, fire explosion, all of that will get changed. Ice lenses is not a bad one to try. Let me try ice. No, not the other one, cold. I could try chromatic shot. But again, I'm not sure if it will... Wait, does chromatic shot count as fire and ice at the same time? Do you know what? Chromatic shot could actually be the best one to try. Do you know why? Because of this shit here. This thing here. When dealing damage increases introductions, see fire and cold, so the cold damage probably and fire will be doubled, but the thing, the actual thing why this would be good one is this. Cold damage if fire skills have been used recently, fire damage if cold skills have been used recently. That means you can only use this one skill, and this one skill by itself will trigger this one without needing to use a second skill, because up until now I've been using firebolts and then frozen shield and firebolt and ice shield or whatever the name of the skill is. So chromatic shot, chromatic shot, I will try it. I will try this one. Obviously the DPS is lower, much lower, because you see it's just a level 1 chromatic shot. But it does physical fire, lightning, cold and chaos. This one doesn't work for this skill because it's not an area skill. So I need to put something else there. I could put critical damage or critical rating. Critical damage would be better. Another thing I could put is... I could put pierce. I could put search, by the way. And with search we can get some good stuff going. What else have I got? I got elemental fusion, fire explosion first needs to change maybe. I'm wondering if I could do this as a cold based setup. I could convert lightning to cold and I can convert physical to fire. And that way the lightning and physical damage I do will get converted. What if I go both crit damage and crit strike? Or maybe added chaos damage. High voltage. check cold. So for cold we have piercing, cold damage, lightning to cold, and this one. We already have this one equipped, so it's just not gonna work. If I go fire, added fire doesn't seem like a bad idea, but let's go added cold, maybe. Because I wanted to make it a cold, more of a cold centric stuff. But why does it give me less damage? 11% less. Whereas the fire gives me more. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I'll do added fire and added cold. So we have added fire and added cold, and with the final SWAT eventually I would consider adding crit damage. You're saying flame elementium, how to get it from higher level endgame content. Higher level endgame content. You can also buy it from the auction house, but I think people will rip you off over there unless you get some good deal. Okay, so frost shield we probably no longer need. Let's try and change this. What else could I put? Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. Okay, so I'm thinking of mana boil. Wait, how does this spell work? Aha, it drains my mana. Okay, I think I will experiment with this for sure. It seems like a fun way to experiment with that. So flame imbue, I could keep it, or I could go for the coat one. Ice imbue, because I wanted this to be a more ice oriented. Extra spell skill, elemental damage. Ah, it's different mana. I need something with 25 mana. So yeah, maybe let's do. Wait, what does this do? Physical damage added is lightning. Is there the same for cold? Physical damage added is cold. So ice imbue is this one, and I know, okay, this works fine. But why is there no equivalent to charged flames? Frigid Domain is for nearby enemies, so it's not gonna work well for a ranged centric build. But again, they need to explain how many meters away from you nearby is. I'll keep Ice Imbue here, and I'll keep Charged Flames here. And I'll keep this one the way it is. So the only changes we made was added cold damage instead of whatever I had here as fire, and added fire damage instead of the one that works with area skills, because this one is no longer an area skill. But this one is both cold and fire skill, and since it's both cold and fire, if you combine it with ice and fire, and if you combine it with that stuff, this stuff here, this stuff, if you combine it with this stuff that converts ice and fire damage, physical to ice and fire, it will be super nice. Obviously my damage is low because they're low level stuff, low level things, low level skills, but yeah, I think it will work nice. Okay, let me quickly look at my inventory, sell some items, and then I can try this. And if it works reasonably fine, I can make a build video for it tomorrow. If not, I will try ice lances, if not. Just checking if there's something I might want to keep for my other heroes, like this one. Okay, let's sell. Your archery is lightning build. Yeah, I'll probably try summoner builds with Karinu and with Yoga, and see which one is the better summoner. That's what I wanna test today. Who is the good minion build? Menu list community game questionnaire for... Okay, I'll try to do that after my stream. To fill out the questionnaire. So chromatic shot, I hope it works. I hope it works nicely. In fact, I have somewhere on my characters I have the item that is a synergy with chromatic shot. I think it's a gauntlet, but my damage is definitely gonna be lower than my damage before. Again, this is a level 1 skill compared to a level 15 or whatever the other one was. Obviously, it's gonna be a huge difference. Okay. If at level 1 it does this much damage, I can only imagine when you level up the skill how much it will do. Okay. Cool. I'll try and find who holds that that chromatic shot item, and test it. In fact, I could just try and buy it from the auction house. It might be quicker that way. Because I could buy one with more energy. And I remember this item being I remember that item being gauntlets, which means I would have to get rid of ice and fire if I wanna use it. Okay, let's kill the boss. I wanna see, it was doing 1, 2, 3 damage, what? And now instead of 1, 2 and 3, it's 4 to 6. See, at level 4 it's already I'm seeing 20,000 crits. already. Let's see if I can get that one item. This is the item, I think. Obviously it's gonna be super expensive, but yeah, this is the item. I'm sure I have it somewhere, or maybe I don't. No, not this. I'll check on my other heroes, see if I have it, because I remember seeing it yesterday, but I might have just seen it in the cash shop instead. Not the cash shop, in the auction house. Maybe not. Actually, let's save a shield. I wanna try a shield build. I wanna try a sword and shield build as well on the berserker. I was supposed to get a random item. Not sure what the random item I got was, but okay. Maybe a card. So yeah, this seems to work nicely. By the way, let's get some boon stuff. They gave everyone 1,000 today. I can pull 10. Only blue. Only blue. Okay, there are some purples. Oh, and a new purple that I didn't have. And we can pull 10 more. Two, 3 purple. Now we can do some upgrades of stuff. Okay, and then this one. This is the new one. Oh, the spell crit purple one, nice. Very nice. What about this one? See, the ones on the left side are unique only to this specific one. So when you're upgrading with those ones, the insignia on the left side, you know that that insignia can only be used with that specific thingy, that specific pet, pact spirit. Whereas the ones on the right side, they are general. So over here on the right it says magic, summon magic insignia, which means blue insignia for blue pets that have summon bonuses. So there's multiple ones that you can use that on. This one's also new. Now let's see for the ones that give me 2 pact notes if there's anything worth it to replace the one at the bottom. Okay. Alright, let's quickly check my other heroes. This one seems to work nicely. I'm gonna come back to this build once I check the other ones. I also want to see who has the chromatic shot item, if someone actually has it. I'll go try Karinu summoner build now. Hopefully it works. Karinu summoner build. By the way, yeah, actually you're hearing the desktop sound. Just double checking if the desktop is muted. This Karinu build is amazing. I'm hitting 60,000 with it, the marked shot one. But I want to see a summoner build, and I think Karinu will be the guy for the summoner build. First of all, I need to sort my inventory. Wait, before that. This one's not bad for a two-hander. Okay. I wonder what could go well with the shield. It's definitely gonna be sword and board, I think, as the best option for a shield. Some resistances here. Okay, let's sell. The thing is, I think summoner will have to be a crossbow build. This is just my guess. This is good for a spin to win build. Regenerates 2% life per second while moving. Movement speed on low life. I don't have crossbow, so probably I'll have to get one from the shop, but first it's the skills. What does a summoner use actually as a main skill, other than the summoning skills? Is there a minion attack? Minion summon? So there's spider tank, machine guard, protection field, prayer. Is there healing? A healing skill. Actually, before I pick the skills, let me look at the talents. Before I pick the skills, I'd rather look at the talents. Summon energy shield, persistent damage. Physical spell, summon restoration. Two-hand weapon, hand resistance. Okay. So this is one of the summon trees. I can only pick the ones here. Bow projectile knockback, sword lightning attack, dual wielding, staff elements, casting speed. What could be good for a summoner? This is the one I was using. It doesn't seem to have that much stuff that could be useful. I'm not sure this is the guy for summons. Just a moment, Sky is meowing. I wanna see why. Just a moment. Okay, good. He's fine. Not sure if he was in pain or maybe he had a nightmare, but he was he had some strange meow. I'm gonna quickly go to Yoga, and if Yoga has better synergies for summons, I'll pick him. I wanna pick the character that can get two talent trees that give summon bonuses. And this guy doesn't have summon bonuses in his default goddess. His deity. So I need someone with the deity that can give summon bonuses. And it might be Yoga. Yoga might be the one. And again, for Yoga, I really wish to know if the illusion counts as a summon. It would be amazing if the game makes this clear. Shit, his goddess of knowledge doesn't have summon. But it has elements trigger or something. Firearm elements trigger. Firearm? He can use firearms? Can I use a pistol with him? If it says firearm. Pistol damage. So there are two trees with summon. Wait, this is crossbow evasion crit strike. Okay, that wasn't here earlier, was it? Or maybe I didn't notice. So physical spell restoration and summon. And the other one with summon is summon energy shield persistent damage. Let's look at both of them. Minion life, minion shield regain. Minion life, minion maximum energy shield. Transfer to random units nearby, meaning probably my summons. Minion damage dealt, minion aggressiveness, elemental minion, cooldown recovery, mechanical minion. Minion attack and cast speed, minion movement speed, Minion attack and cast speed, attack speed, cast speed, minion damage dealt, minion damage dealt. So maybe damage over time and minion damage might be fun. This is gonna be good for damage over time. Let's see the stuff here. Reaping, damage taken transferred to random nearby unit. Wow, but it's active, okay. To nearby allies. So 30 elemental resistance to nearby allies while word is active. Okay, this is not bad. Let's see the other summoner tree. Where was it? Minion skill area. Skill duration, does that mean the minions would last for longer? Critical strike damage for each minion nearby. So this boosts you based on your minions. Minion crit strike damage for each minion. You get crit strike rating for each minion and your minions get crit strike rating, crit strike damage for each minion. Minions attacks 50% chance to ignore armor. Minion attack speed, minion damage dealt, damage absorbed by barrier, damage absorbed by barrier, gains a barrier when severely injured. Minion damage dealt, minion damage dealt, minion movement speed. Minion attack and cast, minion attack and cast, minion accuracy. The problem with this is you would need more levels. In order to get an effective minion build, you will need enough skill points to reach the limit of the final tree, because you cannot select a talent tree for minions until the final tree, and that's where the problem comes for minion builds. You won't have a good minion build until like level 80. Or 78, 9, 77, I'm not sure exactly where, but I think around 80 it's safe to say. So yeah, I'll go back to Carino and forget about minion builds for now. Those would have to be late game, not mid game builds. It's just not gonna. I can already see it. A level 50-55 minion build will not be as strong as something other more reasonable. Just because the good minion bonuses are in the second half of the third skill tree, and I can get only in the first half, and that's gonna be what? Just a little bit of damage and duration, or damage and attack speed. It's just not gonna happen. Later though, when I'm done with those 4 builds that I'll make tomorrow, I will start pushing. I will put my XP notes, start pushing for experience, level everyone to max level, and then I'll do some max level builds with minions. So with this guy, I'll just first decide the talents. I'm using a bow right now, but should I try something without a bow? I think I'll go bow again, just because I have a good bow. And last time I got this one, the ranger. Let's get something different this time. Should I try crossbow? Where was the crossbow? Oh, it was here in the ranger. Q cost, fire spell regain. What was in this Q cost? I want seal. I want to get the sealed bonuses. This is for spells. It's not gonna work well for me. But there is the sealed mana stuff that I really wanted to get. But again, this is a spell damage stuff, so no. It's just not gonna work. This is Coat and Chaos and Seal. This is for guns. Let me check if I've got some good guns that I can get. I've got a rifle, and this rifle counts as a gun. Is a rifle a gun? Or are only pistols considered guns? It doesn't say pistol, it says gun. And that's why I believe that maybe it says firearm. And where was it? It says gun here, and I think firearm gun means pistol or rifle. And see, extra firearm damage, extra pistol damage. And this wielding a gun, so there are things that increase the damage with a pistol. And maybe I should try dual wielding pistols instead of rifle. I'll check on the auction house. This is for jumps, and I probably wanna do a jump build anyways. What the physical damage? I see those build around me items and I wanna build around them. So jumps, as I said, I probably wanna try something with the ice ones or something similar like that. No, no, not this. Cancel, cancel. I don't have enough to buy it anyways. It's very small and hard to see which is tier 3 and which is tier 2 in terms of prices. This one, tier 3. This one, tier 3, tier 3. Tier 2. Tier 2. Why is that? It's unidentified. Doesn't say that the level is 56. I think this one is good enough. For 1 flame cent, it's a bargain. And now I need to look for another pistol. Can I arrange by price? Required level 77. Something I can wear, the voodoo boomstick. Coat and chaos. Coat and chaos. What about the other base? Cold fire and chaos. Oh, and it's for 1 flame dust. I mean, sure, that was nice. This one is for 50 flame dust. Okay, so let's see what's the next best thing I can get. Lightning coat. I want to get a spare one just in case. fire coat. Maybe lightning and coat would be the better option. Okay, that should be enough. Now, let's build around those items. And Quo says, hey Struck, does on crit work with spells? Because I don't see the activation. I've tried Black Hole, Split Fireball, and I don't see I have 52% crit rating. Let's see. Let me look at that. First of all, let's read what the skill does. If we go to skills, and if we just for a moment go here and change, and we go to trigger, it says hit by main skill. It doesn't specify. You say cast on crit, right? Cast on crit. Cast on crit is for spells. Curse on hit. So cast on crit only works with spells when you put the spell inside it. Which again, I was very unhappy because you cannot put attacks in there, but it doesn't specify what your main skill needs to be. Oh no, it says main attack skill triggers one linked skill on critical strike. So you need to trigger this with an attack, and that will be a spell cast on hit, on crit hit. So it specifies main attack skill. And again, I think they need to remove those restrictions. Cast while channeling should be able to also do skills that are attacks, not just spells. Not just spells. Cast on crit should also be triggerable by spells. Those things we need to give them as feedback. Because yeah, it's gonna be nice when those work. But yeah, cast on critical, it specifically says main attack skill. They're mentioning attack. Okay, so let me equip those items and see how I want to build around them, because we don't have much time. I definitely lost a lot of damage. Let me double check, by the way. I still think it's better than this. Now we can go pistols. That means we don't need bow anymore. We can remove marksman. Stacks of jumps on projectiles, but I like the stacks of jumps on projectiles. Unless, yeah, I think marksman is still needed, even though I'm not using bow. Because of the jumps, and if I do chain lightning, I could do jumps here. What about this one? That one was sword lightning attack. Let's see with lightning attack how much I got here. A multi-strike chance when wielding a sword? No. Chance to shock dealt by critical strikes? No. What's here? I think that's the important part. Shock damage is only dealt 6 times. Lightning skills will immediately trigger 3 shock effects to nearby shocked enemies. Current life lost when under 320% true effect. Maybe. I will consider that one. Multi-strikes deal 35% increasing damage. 100% attack speed of the next 3 attacks. Effects cannot stack. This is for a sword and bow build, no, a very good sword and bow build. Minus 50% extra main hand weapon damage, plus 100% extra off-hand weapon base damage. Interesting. Does multi-strike work with ranged? Yeah, I'll select these 3. I think it's gonna be very fun to build around these 3. And the second 3 I'll pick was... Where did it go? Firearm. This one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Chance to gain 3 on critical strike damage on recent trio. Projectile speed and projectile damage I'll probably keep doing, but we'll see. I might go for extra projectiles in these 3. It depends which skill I decide to use. So offhand weapons do not participate in attacks while dual wielding, but the weapon damage is added to main hand weapon. I'll be experimenting with that as well. So the thing is, do I want to max out these 3 or do I want to focus more on the other 3s? That's what I'm trying to decide right now. I definitely want to get those dual wielding bonuses and things over here. I don't want the sword, obviously. Okay, over here, which ones I want to get? Barrier. We'll see about the barrier. We definitely want the crit stuff while wielding a gun and pistol. Right, let's start with projectile damage. For trigger skills, we have to decide if I want some trigger skills. Do I want some trigger skills in my setup? Because the game allows me to have some trigger stuff. I can cast spells on crit. And if I do, the thing is, what spell could I even put there? First of all, let me decide my main skill. My main skill I'll try corrosive shot, maybe. I wanted corrosive shot before, but I couldn't because I wasn't using a gun with the bow build. Corrosive shot seems fun. Although lightning shot is also very tempting. But I had corrosive shot prepared. So most likely I'll get added chaos damage for the first one. First of all, this is parabolic, right? So we can split it. Let me check how it works first. Okay, it's gonna be tough to survive with this, because I don't know if the range is good. We'll see how the range is. But I wonder if it can jump. Can it jump? Only... Okay. Where was that thing I saw here? Projectile split. First of all, before I do that, let me try the lightning shot, because I really like the lightning shot. I think it works like chain lightning and it might be fun. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we'll add lightning damage. I might keep the trio. This won't be only good for bosses where the mark actually works. Let's try piercing. I'll leave the rest as they are. What curse did I have here? I wish there was curse as attack. There should be attack curse. Wait, let me check. Does the curse count as a spell? At least I can... This one counts as a curse and spell. And I think every curse is a spell. So at least I can shortlist it by spells. And then I'll see all the curses. I'm looking for the equivalent of corruption. And I think it's electrocute. But elemental destruction is also nice. Before we do that, there's something I need to do with this one. I need to give it energy. Shit. I had such a good one. Okay, 52. Nice. Nice. Now we have plenty of energy. But we need mana as well. I will not waste that here. I just need to get some mana. Shit, I can't get mana because I don't have spellcaster stuff. This one. Let's see now. You can activate the curse on hit precise projectiles. I'm not sure I want that anymore. But it's definitely good. Right now this takes 50% sealed mana. The thing is, I probably don't want to go cast on crit yet. But let's see, if I go cast on crit. I'd rather go for auras, to be honest, but I have the synergy for triggers. We can do chain lightning. And we can add here nah, let's not do this. This should be fine. There was that mobility skill, I forgot where it was. There is one skill that gives you mobility and aura. This one. Cool. Now off to the talent notes. As I mentioned, we have things to do. Where was the trigger skill stuff? Okay, this one. Okay. Do we go for that crit strike rating? And this pretty much negates it. Do I just go for that? Maybe we leave it at that. 100% of bonuses or reduction to cast speed also apply to attack speed. Is there casting speed? Somewhere here. I wish I could see a summary of all the bonuses I'm getting. Trigger skill cooldown recovery. Trigger skill deals double damage. Trigger stat rating on attack. 100% spell critical strike rating for 4 seconds on attack. And I'm triggering a spell with attacks. It's interesting. Let's see this one. Okay, so I'm probably gonna remove Goddess of Hunting stuff. Okay, let's not do this. Let's do this. And here, lightning piercing again. That means I can remove trio from my scutes. I can remove this trio and replace it with something else. What do I have? I don't have mark. Okay, let's think about this later. Let's think about this later for now. Trio effect. So over here, what else can I remove that I don't need? Cool, I got the conversion. Okay. Should I get the life regain? Never mind, I've got 30 points, I'll let 30 points stay. Multi-strikes deal 35 increased damage, or should I go for Feign? Either this or this, I guess it will depend which one is more fun. And here I can either get projectile damage or I can try and look at the other skill trees for something more useful. What's my life right now? Not so bad. Definitely losing some DPS compared to the other build. I wanted something out of the box with this setup, something different. Not your typical ranger marksman goddess of hunting. So elemental damage maybe. I think I can put here. Okay, I think we've got enough mana. Let's try end game now. This is gonna be a very fun setup. This is gonna be... I'm doing chain lightning and and I'm also gonna be triggering chain lightning from the cast on crit. By the way, let's give Sky some food so he doesn't interrupt my test. We've got hour and a half to make another 2 builds. We've made the build with Gemma. No, not Gemma. Actually, yeah, I think I made the Gemma build. We made this one. And next will be a setup with Yoga. And for Rehan, I'll try Shield, Sword and Board. Maybe with Retaliation, we'll see. Because I just realized today I don't need to max out 15 points in my first skill tree.